guys, Jay here, back with another FFBE video. Yeah, I just want to talk about the cost of Neo Vision. Just in case you guys don't want to make any mistakes when you're turning your cards units into shards and stuff. It's quite expensive to do. I've collected quite a bit in the JP version. Not a lot of new Neo units, but I upgrade a lot of my old units. So they're usable. They're still good. That's probably my plan, because I can't afford to chase all the new Neo units. Okay, so first thing we do is let's see. So we can a 7-star. If we have a 7-star already, that's like having 2 5-stars, so it gives us 50 shards and 2 orbs. Whereas if you just turn a 5-star into shards, you only get 25 shards. Makes sense, right? Because the 7-star is 2 units. The problem with the community is even if the unit has her super TMR, that means you fuse 4 units, they still only give 50 shards, because Gumi can't tell if you use a super TMR or actually use 4 units to fuse. So instead of giving you 100 shards, they only give you 50 if you have your super TMR, so that sucks. So some people, especially whales, they have multiple units with their super TMR done because they have so many copies of them. Yeah, so that's the gist of it. So to get a 7-star, to upgrade to Neo, you need her fully super TMR, and you also need 25 more shards. Now, you might not have the 5th unit, so during the week the unit comes out or is available for awakening, they usually give you 25 shards for logging in that week. So you have enough to if you have her at 7-star and super TMR already, you have enough to change her to Neo. Okay, so you have her at Neo now. Let's say at like my Sacred Shield, she's at Neo already, but she's not at Brave Shift 1 yet, or EX1, so you have to go to the shop and buy her shards. So I bought her shards for 3,000 already. So that gives you 50 shards. Sometimes they have sales where you can buy 5 shards at a time, so you just like scroll left or right and then you can buy shards for 5 shards. So we go to EX and then yeah, so it costs 50 shards and 2 flying orbs to upgrade her to EX1, which you need. Because once she's in EX1, she can shift into another form. So EX1 is so important. So from there, I don't even know what that says. Okay, from there, it gets quite expensive to upgrade. Now it costs 75 more shards and 3 more flying orbs. So that's 3 more units of Sacred Shield Charlotte that you have to have. And of course, not all of you are going to have that. The only unit I was able to get to EX2 was Tifa, because they gave us in the JP version, they gave us 2 copies of Tifa, her super TMR, her TMR, and then I had 3 units of Tifa myself, so I bought her shards on the shop. I logged in every day to get the extra shards. I was able to upgrade her to EX2. Now EX3 is kind of ridiculous. You need like 4 more copies, 3 flying shards and 1 heaven shard. So yeah, it really adds up. I mean, it just adds more stats, right? So it's not going to break the game, but as you can see how costly it is, the just a better explanation on my side text, so I'm kind of rushing through this. Yeah, the newer Neo units cost a lot more, but when you break, say if I break Aerith down, yeah, I'll show you. She's in my party. I don't know if they're gonna let me break her down. Nope, she's in my party. Obviously, I'm not going to, but I'm just saying, I'm just showing you like how much shards you get for her. You get 50 shards and one heaven orb, but yeah, that's a high cost. A new unit is so hard to get, the new ones, and they cost more to upgrade. To get to EX1, you need 50 shards. Well, it's the same, but you still need a more expensive heaven orbs, which you can also get at the shop. Now my problem is I was on for the week she came out, so I logged in and got my 25 shards, but I missed her because I didn't have her. I didn't buy her shards at the shop. Now she's not available to buy, and now I can't upgrade her to EX1, and she can't shift, so she's can't use her full abilities. So that sucks. So you gotta think in advance. Even though I don't have, let's say I don't have Fasala, should I buy her shards in case I might get her one day? Now for whales it's nothing, they're gonna spend money anyway, but for us guys, minnows are free to play. We can't be afford to buy extra shards or nothing. Okay, on top of the costly shards, now another problem with Neo is the abilities. This is where you get bottleneck because each week we get a event. I'll show you the event in the vortex. We get these events that give us ability shards. This one gave us 10. So that batch only works for a Tifa, Red-X, and Cloud. The next batch only works for Rain and the old Dark Veritas. This one gave 20. So you can only use these tokens on your specific batch, so you can't be using these tokens, like you can't be using our Cloud tokens on the Rain abilities. You can't, they don't cross over, so it's kind of bottleneck your abilities, the amount you can upgrade your abilities. Like I want to max my Cloud's ability and max, but I can't because I'm limited to the amount of tokens I have, 11. Unfortunately, I didn't know at that time, so I spent some of my precious shards on Tifa and Red-X. Yeah, I spent some on Tifa and Red-X. Where is my girl Tifa? Yeah, well, I did spend some, but I spent most of them on Cloud, so yeah, they all share the same amount of tokens, so use your token wisely. I think the most I got was level 4 on 2 of one of my character's skill. And yeah, be careful of the amount of tokens. Obviously the newer units, they require a bit more tokens and a bit more forticites, so spend your tokens wisely. Alright, and let's take a look at the some of the future upcoming Neo units. This is just a quick review. I mean, obviously it's not going to do it the full favors because I haven't had the time to explain the cooldown skills and killers they have, but yeah, so we have Neo Cloud. I actually have Cloud, so I'm a bit familiar with him. He can imbue Imperial Lightning. He can cap Stardust Ray Chainer. Thing I don't like is his AoE AoE capping ability. Here's a AoE Stardust Ray. The first 9 hits, it's a single target. Only the capping hit is AoE, so it's not really an AoE attack. I'd rather hit the enemy 10 times AoE rather than 9 times single target and 1 times cap. That's the only thing, but yeah, he's pretty strong. I like his 2 LBs. One is a Stardust Ray AoE chaining, the other one is a single target cap. Okay, let's see. I don't have the units, but obviously my friend unit has Rain. I don't think I can view their LB because I don't actually own them. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. What does Rain do? Okay, he can imbue fire. AoE Stardust Ray can give the team AoE attack boost and mitigation, and Beast Killer. He has his own Beast Killer. A pretty cool animation. I like that he has an AoE Stardust Ray. Neo Aerith. I don't know if any one of my friends will share Aerith. But then I have Aerith herself. I'm trying to click on her so you guys can... It won't let me click on her. Okay, I'm a little confused on Aerith. She can do some chaining, healing, mitigation, and barrier. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just confused about her. Mostly a light chainer. She can probably do more, but I'm just not too sure yet. Okay, let's see if any of my friends have Axstar up. A lot of Neo Okay, so none of my friends have Axstar up, but he's an AoE equity user. That's mostly ice. He has ice attack, ice imbues. Neo Saw. I thought I had a friend with Neo Saw up. Let's see his Brave Shift. That's pretty cool. So Neo Saw, I think one form is ice, one form is dark, and can enable quad cast. I think second strongest mage at the moment, besides Physalis. Neo Gabrianth. So that's Neo Zargaboth. Ooh, actually I have a friend. Oh wow. That's their friend Togio has some nice stats, 35,000. So yeah, physical cover has AoE 65% breaks. You can buff defense and spirit. You can mitigate physical and general. Uses defense scaling for Stardust Ray and Bolting Strike. He has that skill that Cecil has, 75% self mitigation. At the moment, top physical tank. We don't know if we're gonna get this version in global because global version Zargaboth is different, right? Oh, Neophirion. Now he was ranked number 1 physical damage dealer, so I'm not sure how to use him, but what makes him killer is that he has a lot of passive killers. He has like 50% to everything, 25% extra to a few more, and 100% to Beast and Avian. So, and he has very nice mods on his skills. So yeah, that's fair. Ooh, it looks so different when they brace shifts. Okay, my favorite unit by far. Summer, Athena, and Daisy. Man, it's just she's just like Cecil, but better. Magic cover, can maintain 75% magic mitigation. She has like 3 or 4 skills that gives 75 to 80% mitigation. That's crazy. She can do a AoE full buff, I think 180%. Can AoE imbue light and earth to the team. AoE 90% elemental resist, but you have to do 4 at a time just like Cecil. Oh, she's who I really want. She's gonna make a difference in my team. Remember, tanks keep you alive, and then I can bring a strong friend unit because friend units usually put up their DPS units. So she's who I really want. I don't think I saw anyone put up Adele. Well, what does Adele do? She can do Earth and Dark Stardust Ray and Imperil. She can imbue the team with Earth and Dark and Stone Killer. She has an interesting cooldown move available on turn 12. That's a 350 times cap AoE. That's nuts. But you have to wait for turn 12. That's massive damage. And right now the Sora event is on, so a lot of my friends are using Sora right now. There's Sora, and they have a different background as you can see. So it's pretty nice. What does Sora do? AoE and single target, equity chain, light chain, can boost LB 250%, 150% human and fairy killer. And Neo Riku is did I see Riku? He's kind of the opposite of Sora. Instead of light, uses dark, but I like that he can do single target break 80%. Fairy and human killer. Let's look at his brace shift. I like that they changed their background. That's pretty nice. Neo Kari, don't really understand her, like Aerith. She's light, single target equity, so that's physical. She has some healing abilities. She can AoE revive, cure, adds breaks, AoE status resist. Yeah, she's kind of a mix of attacker and healer and support, but doesn't do anything too well. I didn't know if anyone shared Phasalis. She just came out, so her brace shift is not ready. Oh, did I see Kari's brace shift? Nice animations, nice background animation. So that's a problem. He probably went broke chasing Phasalis and doesn't have the 5,000 lapis to buy her shards. So hopefully he can scrounge out the lapis later, because you don't want to miss the 50 shards. So I like Phasalis. She has 3 elements, whereas most of the Neo units only have 1 or 2. Can enable quadcast and use her LB. It's a strong move. And yeah, we're getting global exclusive Neo Elena and Yoshikiri in September, so we don't know what she's going to be like, so we'll see. Let me know in the comments, who are you going to pull for? Who are you going to chase for? Any of the units we have so far, are you going to chase Elena and Yoshikiri? Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.